Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Last time we had just gotten into Sunfall. Yeah, I didn't do really much else other than collecting some stuff like these. I got these. Still need to get one more of these. Did all the tutorials I had built up. You know what? Let's just go do these real quick, actually. Before we continue into Sunfall further. Okay. Yep, that's the place we need to go. Jeez. Tight bridge. Let's just go straight. Hello.
You'll never be a stranger here.
Oh look, there's new quests too.
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Before we do that, let's go grab these new quests. Hello, Fernand.
Machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Kaiju King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
What do you do, exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Okay. I think we'll go over here first to this inn. Huh.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
Is that Fernand? Yep. Where? Aha! Wait, where are the men? There.
Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor. And you didn't go alone.
Let's go talk to this guy first.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know?
Thanks for the follow.
But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Okay.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Okay, we're gonna keep following the guy's trail, though. We got an escaped convict to murder. Hello, machines. I'm not here to attack you. Just leave me alone.
So did Gavan find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him die.
Don't you Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
There we go.
Get it while I can.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Dang. Okay. Oh, that's one down. Now, where were those machines at? Ah, there's one.
Got it!
You little... Think I'm gonna let you go now?
Gonna need this.
Take that. Yeah, okay. I guess let's go do this real quick, since we're basically here.
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge. Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
Yeah, okay. What? Another new mission? Person over there. Okay. Let's go.
Take a look at these wares.
Only the finest goods here. See for
Won't
yourself.
cost you a shard just to look.
Always the You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I will talk to this person.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
And we won't do that right now.
Buy something today?
Move along. You have no...
Fine goods for a fair price.
First, let me get
Company
that.
once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I
Cost
could
you
not
a
ask for
charge.
more.
Okay. I'll take that. I don't really need that, but get it at some point. Keep the skins because I usually need them for upgrades. Don't need those. Okay.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Let's go track down this girl.
Buy what you need, leave
Looks
the
like
rest.
Alita left a few things behind. Aren't these for spying far away? I guess she was doing some gardening.
Tinker with their forges. I'll take some good tilled earth any day.
Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Because why not?
Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me,
Once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble house.
Outlanders hate the Carja, but we work hard as any tribe.
This way, okay.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Don't forget to stock
Flower
up before you're on
petals.
the road.
Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
You'll like what I have
Come,
for
take a
sale. I
look.
promise.
I'll give you a good price. Won't find better wares. Don't forget to stock up before you...
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Over here. Dang, if I would have had that, I could have just walked around and short swim. Well, I guess we're going for a swim.
Keep that for later. The boat. This looks promising.
that you?
First strike.
Stay back, it's not safe. Get out of here while you can.
I'm not gonna leave you like this.
Yeah, come on. I'll take all that.
Can't be too prepared.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time, too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Yeah.
Bedrolls. 2 of them.
Good.
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
It is a very nice garden, though. Could you get off this rock?
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Patrol is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well, then how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a trawl? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Oh wait, I have a campfire up here. I could just go right to there, but I'm gonna fast travel to here. I actually used the spot because enemies kept respawning to do the blast sling thing. Oh, I have to go to the signal fire? Oh, that's annoying. But troll's up there.
Quite a few guards there.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe there's another way in.
Let's just go over there where they can't find me. I'll just hang out here until they're no longer alerted.
Looks like I'm clear.
I know there's climbing points around the side.
I remember the view from Meridian.
There we go. Oh, dang.
Have we fought to save Meridian for years, only to starve and sunfall?
Here.
Up there.
Off you go.
Ah, one more, please. I'm no tracker. I lost them.
That's it. Go back inside.
Trouble doesn't just up and leave. Keep an eye out. Stay awake. We likely still got company.
A troll.
No one gets through here.
There we go.
Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
I'm gonna take your money. Okay. Now we can go back.
I have no problem with Talana Khan Padish as head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of her house.
Child.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. It's always the ones you least expect.
Alita came back. She hugged me, said she loved me. But now she just sits in the garden, like she's waiting. Waiting for what? Something's not right. Maybe you can talk to her.
I'll, do my best.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
Mm.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed? He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Thrall said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Come back, she's just dead already.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Alita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Not what I imagined when I was a boy. It's decent work. I see you say.
It's about a trial, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
A Troll? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Alita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
It won't ever be right that a troll died. But I'll try to live. For him.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what she was going through.
What's in this bottle?
But...
It smells like rotten eggs and ash. Poison.
I'll get better.
I better pour this out.
Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, let's go do this one. Since we're here.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Thanks to her, my daughter wants to dress like a Nora now.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
I go this way? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, yeah, that way.
Looks like we'll get enough rain this year.
Oh.
Spoiled fruit.
Couldn't see because I was standing on it.
Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Okay. Stay over by the bellowbacks.
Maybe my focus will see something. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time. Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
This guy really just start running.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Okay. That quest is finished. What we get? XP. I'm fine with that. Jeez, so many of these things. Dang it. There you go. That's actually somewhat close to where I need to do for these. Okay. Let's go find this person.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Karja Empire must be more strapped than I thought.
I can't see a thing.
No matter. Bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trap maker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole. Careful now. Don't slip. I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
It's really hard to do anything when it's dark.
Goodbye, Coach.
Not yet, little acrobat.
How?
Whoopsie!
Yeah, he just went down here.
But you're not on fire yet. Persistent, aren't you? Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
Right. Did I come off the wrong part? Come on. Come on. There we go.
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
You have weak blood. Yes, perhaps they will send soldiers. There's a use to you yet. Do you fear my teeth? This one, I cut on the armor of a chieftain.
Got their attention?
Just an Insta. Hi.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Karja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. But you fought like a Tanakh. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories, pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my blood, and they'll live on.
No, Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry.
Besides, why would I drink her blood? That's weird. Okay, since we're nearby, we might as well go do that. Also, there's a thing to scan. Ooh, that's a tiny bit of damage. Okay. We should become day, so I can actually see what the freak I'm doing. just a merchant out here. Weird. Saying that they've not discovered. There we go. Oh, great, Glint Hawks. How do I get up there?
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
There's a rope there. Oh. There we go. Ah. Okay.
What do you know? There really is something here. And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Ow, I just blasted myself.
Ready to die?
You ready to die?
Branch out! This should clear, man.
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Okay. Let's go to the Meridian docks then. Ah, there he is.
Oh, no.
Come here. I just want to talk.
Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
You know what? Spread the word about me.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Nah. Okay.
Shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge. At least she did it to honor the men of her house.
Bro, if I could kill anybody, it'd be y'all right there. Okay. Oh yeah, this is... Okay. We need to go, talk to the... warden?
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Howdy.
Your aid to the Karja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say... I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other... welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you. Taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so... go in light.
Cool. I think that's all the quests I really have. Yeah, these are just stuff I can't really complete just immediately. Hello. Good, how are you? Let's head back to Sunfall. To Sunfall we go.
By the sun, the exile has been hard on the old-timers. I heard another one passed in the night.
Let's check those reward boxes. Cool. Man, I need to get rid of my weapon coils. And use some of these stupid traps. Basically whatever I want. This is just what I'm playing currently. I don't play any one particular types of games. Okay, where are these coils? I can at least get those out of my things. Okay, so basically now it's just traps.
Perfect.
Vid owes us an explanation. We trusted him.
Okay. Jeez.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards,
Cool.
even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Remember your place, stranger.
I don't really care for horror games as much.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Few years at this point.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside?
Cool.
Kind of busy.
I'm good, thank you.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
We're gonna go do another quest first, because I know as soon as you go in there, it starts like a whole, almost like end of game type thing, so. We're gonna go do that. Okay.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
As to the ceasefire, perhaps we
There
need
we
to
go.
respite from violence.
Do I have... Ah, there we go. Okay.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Okay.
All right. Make food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Stop being curious.
Take it slow, quiet.
Stop being curious already. Okay, it's finally not curious anymore.
See what it sees.
Let's watch this one. Come on, land somewhere. That'll probably kill that one.
My focus could find
Or
something.
close
I've
to
missed.
it. Come on. Come on.
All right, let's go back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here?
Now I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
I'll take that.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
No. Jeez. Thought I fell off the mountain there.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel.
Just leaves a little messed up.
Pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
There! Looks like she means to fight! You're going down.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Wipe us out.
Come on, jump down. Dang it.
And the rest as soon as they arrive. It's up to you now, man. We can still fight. That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
You already took those supplies.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Now, what are the traps I have from these? Detonating, detonating, shock, shock, detonating, shock.
Set this here.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Got a shock trap here. On here.
We'll down them swiftly.
So I need to throw down 2 more of each.
That's a bomb.
Not bad.
To your left.
But my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
We're shielding. Let you fall.
What the? Hey! What the?
You thugs will break against discipline.
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see. Could shoot you with my eyes closed.
Come on. Show yourself.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, why not?
Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Let's go.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
I'm just gonna blow them up. Plain and simple. After I loot these guys first.
Across there and we'll have him.
Can't carry more.
No.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Nah. You little.
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! The sun sets on your pathetic
Shine
life.
upon us, Uthid.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
It's worth it. Don't hold back!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon
Press
them.
the advantage. It shifts like heat haze. Perch.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Ooh.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Fair.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Cool.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Okay. Let's go talk to Three-Toe Wadiv. Because, yep, 3 toes, why not?
I feel wrung out in this heat.
Oh look, supplies. What's
You're
up, dude?
Three-Toe Wadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Currently, yes, that is what I'm streaming. Until I finish the game, then something else. Don't know what else yet, but something else eventually.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out.
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Fair.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know.
It's a rock breaker.
It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough.
I usually stream like 2 o'clock.
I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Okay, let's go kill a rock breaker.
I'll find a use for you.
Rock breakers are so freaking annoying to kill, though. Oh, great. Yeah, she's great. Okay. Eat some explosives. No, you don't. No, not really. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on. Good, that set it on fire. That means a little damage over time for me. I hate rock breakers. Oh, rock breakers are so darn annoying.
Stocking up.
Okay. Now we go talk back to Three-Toed Huadiv.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat
like
you out.
a couple of years at this point, I think.
The way is clear. Can
Maybe
we
a
go?
year or
I
two-ish.
like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Yep. Thanks for the follow. Oh, people.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
I think I'm good. Wonder.
Some traps would be nice.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just set up a bunch of traps.
And done.
Just gonna set up random traps. While I'm at it, I might as well get my tripcaster, throw out some traps. Where's my tripcaster? Caster. There it is. Not currently, no. I guess that wasn't useful, but... Ooh, Rockbaker Mound.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Here they come.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Oh, they're corrupted machines. I can't use that on them. Yep.
Why so evasive? Don't you like me? You're sneaky.
Thanks.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Thank you. I hear people.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
I think a Thunderjaw shows up, if I'm not mistaken.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Yep.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Yep, Thunderjaw. Why are you idiots going right for it? Dang it. Yo, what? Where'd you come from? Where are you going? Get back here. Come on. Target down.
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Sorry, dudes.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Okay. It's kind of weird that this is an optional mission. Just phased through the fisherman.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
No, I don't have a Discord.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Yo, I'm with Rito, Hoviv. I still get paid, right?
Check out these wares.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I think that's all I really have. Yep. So let's go up there and at least. No, I can't travel there. Let's go here. I'm like 90% sure that once I go to the actual facility thing, it says like, if you have any errands or whatever to do them now, or like, you won't be able to really do them something, if I remember. Hey.
When the
That
weather's
was
this good,
weird.
I like to think it's the sun letting us know everything will turn out right.
Yeah.
Starving was bad enough, but at least we had our Sun King to guide us. Have a better one.
Not sure I want to know what's making the machine so hostile.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
Why didn't you? Great. At least they put a climbing point there because they knew people would do that.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I mean this?
So you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is, we're going to actually, from here, go to the Frozen Wilds and do all that before we continue on with the main story.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Actually, because I know there's no other campfires up there, we're actually gonna leave it there for today. Next time we will go start the Frozen Wilds. So, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.